Remember this, young lad? Maybe this clip might help. That was then 15-year-old Artangereru Sofu winning the Hakuho Cup some 46 months ago. Since then, he's done his 3 years with the Johoku High School elite under Principal Ishiura, and post-graduation this October earned the right to make a pro debut on the bottom rung of Division 3. Now representing Asunaro Welfare as he seeks a pro stable to take him on, he showed up for Japan Nationals and this bout with Sora Sarukawa, who took openweight bronze in the East Japan Championships. And the extra bulk he's now acquired enables those wins by frontal crush-out, after first holding ground with a left leg planted firmly out in front. Sosorfu's next match, fought amid heavy crowd traffic, saw him dip under Koki Inami's right arm to force him down with a bump. And his first round closer was his toughest test yet, against a 2017 national student champion who turned down fast-track pro sumo entry for a teaching job at Nihon Uni. Nozomu Nakajima. And Sosorfu soon caused all sorts of problems for that troubled left elbow. His character outside the ring has grown by just as much as his sumo. He speaks highly natural Japanese, even intones it correctly, and acts as both a motivating and calming presence for others. I should know as I sat next to him at the 2022 event. In the second round then, the stakes were raised as he faced the tournament's tallest man, Gambat Otongonbat, once of Asashoryu's Meitoku High School, now of Mitakeumi's Toyo University. Sosorfu worked those oblique angles very well to keep his left hip out of reach. Then pulled down hard with inside right to clip the left leg from inside. But the nastiness of that bang to the head will become all too clear here. And despite going 4-0, his tournament ended at this point. That default I showed you in yesterday's piece resulting from his pullout. I understand he's okay now and presumably set on turning pro within the next few months. And he also had a partner in crime at this year's Japan Nationals. Ex-Johoku schoolmate Kanato Matsui, who teamed up with him for 2 successful high school pursuits of national team gold. Matsui first found himself paired with Shizuoka's Shunsuke Usami. And despite getting his left arm flipped twice, he bulldozed through with well-angled legs to deliver a final left hook. Next up was Junya Ide, who placed 4th at Towada Nationals this August. And Matsui resisted both swipes and sieges to the throat to kick off the left leg, insofar as we can see, and propel himself away from the rope. His third foe, though, was far larger and far more experienced, winning gold for Toyo University in the 115 kilo weight class of a national event 2 years ago. And how close did Matsui run Okada? Slipping the clamp to hit up from below, just mistiming his pull, then his scoop, then tugging on the flapping right arm in the hope of throwing over the shoulder. Alas, he ran out of dohyo room, but 2 wins from 3 were enough to see him through to round 2. Awaiting him there was Masaki Hanaoka, winner of no less than 3 student titles this autumn alone. No wonder Matsui took his time to charge. But he caught the armpit flush with his left, then assailed a wildly spinning frame to beat his illustrious foe. And despite the loud bang of ribs on clay, he remained fit enough, unlike Sofu, to return in the final 16 and take on Yasuhiro Omori. West Japan Singles Champion 2022 and runner-up in USA Nationals 2023. And that was the one that proved a bridge too far, as Omori's deadly outside left combined with well-toned pogo stick legs to end the teenager's run. But hats off to Sofu and Matsui. They could both be back here as pros next year.